How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a box of parts here and we're gonna be pimping my ride today. Headlight buckets, a grill. I just fixed the fog lights, so we got those going. Some LEDs, and I got some different rims to even throw on it. And we even got new taillight buckets. So we're gonna start with the worst headlight bucket. And you can see how foggy it looks. You can clean these up with a cheap kit, but I'd rather just put some aftermarket stuff in it because it'll look cooler. If you actually look at the new one, my mounting point there, mounting point here, and right there. So we're probably gonna have to take the bumper off. Relatively easy to do. Every vehicle is different, but it's gonna be a pretty easy job, and it's gonna look a lot better when it's done. All right, so I'm gonna start with taking the bumper off, or at least mostly off. And you can see that 10mm right there. We undo that, and the rest of this just kind of clips in. There's a little bracket in here that this all pops into. Clip here. Just like that. And we have that bolt at 10mm right here, that one up top, and then behind here we have another one that we'll be able to get to, and that's just loosening up the bumper enough so we can kind of squeeze in there. Another one. It would probably be a little easier to take the bumper off, but I'm not going to do that.
12 seconds later.
All right, I think it'd be easier. Sometimes taking the shortcuts doesn't work out. To pull off the rest of these clips and then disconnect it from this side so that way I can kind of flop the bumper down a little bit, because it is a pain in the ass to get to that bolt behind there. There we go. Now we can get to that bolt a lot easier. Sometimes you gotta think harder. Smarter, not harder. Not harder. Never think harder. I lied, we have another bolt. So we would have had to remove the bumper regardless. So we have 10mm here, 10mm here, 10mm here, and 10mm here. And then you just unplug this guy. There we go. The harness for the headlights. Goes in here, goes down here. These LEDs came with this little adapter piece they put in there. So we got the wiring all nicely run. Little tab to pop it in there. Plug it back in. That looks real slick. What a difference. All right, so now we're gonna install the second one, and we'll magically have it in there. Just like that. All right, so now that the headlight buckets are in, we left all this undone, so there's a couple tabs here to pull the grill off. There's a tab right here. On the other side, just like that. Bit of a difference. All right, this is definitely cheaply made. Looks like you gotta drill your own holes. Looks pretty sharp. Value just went up 5 grand. Clearly you can see why I'm replacing this one. The lens is kind of broken off. This one comes with the wiring. Unplug it from here. Push it through. Pull it out. Alright, well the camera overheated, but new tail lights in. Looking real good. Got rid of this old, broken, shitty looking ones. Looking good. Alright, put these bad boys on. Go on there just like that. Alright. There's one. Hold on. I have a lift hook. Why would I use it? Well, there you have it. Simple little grill, headlight buckets, taillight buckets, cheap set of rims off the marketplace, some rain guards, a little bath would help, but other than that, just a little bit of stuff. Very, very inexpensive. Completely transformed the look of this car, and it looks way better now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Just easy stuff you could do at home, very affordable. I'm gonna put all the links in the description for everything that I got for this car. All different makes and models, make different types of headlight buckets. I really like these blacked out ones. I don't like the ones with the blacked out lenses. I like kind of just like the black background, the darkened background. The LEDs look good and they're a lot brighter. The grill isn't perfect. Honestly, for 160 bucks, I don't know if I'd buy it. I'd probably go from another company. There's a little gap here and on that side, but you know, it's not really that bad. I mean, you really have to look at it to be bothered by it. It still adds a nice look to it. And I really like these taillights, and these taillights are from the same company. So the links will be in the description. And they already came with a wiring harness and all the bulbs and everything. And these rims came off a Nissan Cube Marketplace. They're 15s. This car takes 16s. 15s work fine. Not a big deal. Just this little bit transforms the look of this car completely. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and you don't want to miss any of the future projects we're going to have and more camping trips with Paisley and I. But take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.